it's Lucy. My ability to focus notably declines if I ensconce myself in a comfy armchair. It is just a thing that happens to me. I want to go on the internet and read book synopses. I want to redecorate the room in my head. I want to daydream and drink tea. That's what I do in armchairs. And this thing knows it, and this thing is fighting a losing battle. And so, as much as I have tried, as often as I have plopped myself into a comfy armchair and told myself I'm going to write my thesis, it doesn't happen. What I need instead, and what is shockingly effective and getting me to focus instantly, is a designated set space to work in. What I need is a PH desk. I love saying that, PH desk. Just getting to say it is motivation enough to set it up. Now, during my main write-up phase, which was in lockdown last year, the first one, I lived in one room, and that unexpectedly became my everything. It became bedroom, kitchen, it became dining room, it became living room, it became office. I had to do everything in that one space. But by making a set PhD space, wait, can I think of a PhD word for that? The PH designated space, yes, perfect. By setting up a PH designated space, this gets your head in gear. Thesis writing is now just what I do in this spot. I don't browse Apple Music, I don't go, oh, what was that actor's name on a whim and go search for it on the internet. I write. I had a desk in my room that I didn't really use very much, so I cleared it out, got my monitor set up, I made it nice, I tidied all the cables away, plenty of space for tea, plenty of space for biscuits. But, you know, it's a luxury and a blessing having somewhere good to work. I had people barbecuing outside my window at 2 in the afternoon. I had the guy above me playing music so loud I got to feel it through the desk beneath my fingers. I didn't have a choice of where to work during lockdown because lockdown, so I got noise-cancelling headphones as urgently as possible, and they were wonderful. But if you are watching this from the blessed land of the future, there is an alternative to setting up your PH designated space, and that is by moving around. I do this during undergraduate exam periods, move around to a different cafe a day, or in Oxford's case, a different library a day, because why not? There's hundreds of the things and they're amazing. That is what I was doing before lockdown hit, at least, and I loved it. The changing environment kept me from getting complacent somehow. It kept me fresh, it was interesting, and it sort of made each different day kind of an experience, like where am I going to go today? What am I going to find? And that's a nice alternative to carving out that set space if you just don't have the good fortune of having that. Now that we've talked space, we've talked the 3 dimensions, let's talk about the 4th dimension. And I don't know if it's true, but I heard it on Doctor Who, so it must be. The 4th dimension is time. And how we humans decorate time, the same way we decorate space with art, with aesthetics, is with music. Now, as much as I want to, I'm not going to indulge myself and say, oh, listen to this music, listen to my music while studying, because you have your own tastes, you know what works for you, and it's probably not film scores or seaside piano, though let me tell you what, on this occasion, your taste is gravely mistaken if not. Now, the really interesting thing for me is that when I stop and think about it, I treat decorating time with music almost exactly the same way I treat decorating space, and that is with either carving out that set space and making it perfect, or by completely chopping and changing around. My top listened to track on iTunes is 41 seconds long, and I will just listen to this on repeat for more than half an hour at a time. And in doing so, I am carving out that PH designated space through time with me, taking it forwards in time with me. And no, I'm not telling you what the track is. YouTube, Apple Music, they are my friends. They are your friends too. And I discover the most wonderful music when I'm writing, a whole new album a day. Just so long as it's instrumental, it's not overpowering, and it's intriguing without being distracting. You don't need a time machine to find the perfect spot in all of space and time to work. Go to the effort of making your PH desk, your PH designated space. No, I'm not letting that one go, that one will catch on. And then get yourself some PH damn good tunes on too, and in doing so you can move that space forward with you in time. And in doing so, move your thesis forward, your dissertation, your report. Tell me in the comments your own tips for creating a workspace. We're mostly working from home, this is a situation that was forced on us, and now here we are a year on from the first lockdown here in the UK. How has your workspace evolved, and how has your productivity evolved for it? It's not for everyone working from home, it can be lonely for starters, but think of this forced change as a way for you to have an overhaul of how you're working, a change for the better. And unlike your old office or your old work building, this new space that you can set up, it's just yours, and you're in complete control of it. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please do subscribe for more PhD related content, or as we approach my Viva in less than a month now, post-PhD related content, doctor related content. My name is Lucy Kissick. I'm a PhD student at the University of Oxford, and I'm a chemist in the nuclear industry, and take care.